Hello everyone and welcome to Real Advice, and today we're reviewing Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. And this film is pretty interesting since this literally could define the future of Netflix in terms of providing big hits and blockbuster films starring big name actors and actresses, but also big name directors and big budgets. So let's find out if Army of the Dead is a big step forward for Netflix as a platform. In Army of the Dead, it follows after a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas. Luckily, the government was able to contain the zombie outbreak within Las Vegas, but it has been years and there has been a movement to nuke Las Vegas and to obliterate the zombie threat for good. And finally, the government succumbs to this request and will drop a bomb during Independence Day coming in a few days. Right after this announcement, billionaire Bly Tanaka, played by Hiroyuki Sanada, offers former mercenary Scott Ward, played by Dave Bautista, an offer he cannot refuse. $50 million out of the $200 million of Bly's money enclosed within a vault within his hotel. This task isn't easy and would require not only a special team behind it to open the vault, and they must do this before the bomb drops to destroy everything within the city. Now, before we start with our review on Army of the Dead, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also give a like, share this video, or leave a comment to support our channel. Army of the Dead is an experience that you could easily sum up as a jack of all trades. If you're in it for the zombies and gore, then it has plenty to offer. If you're looking for a story with heart, surprisingly enough, it was able to mix in some dramatic father-daughter dynamic to its story. And if you're looking for a sleek and cool heist, then you should definitely take a seat. But like most things that offer a wide variety of experiences, Army of the Dead is a master of none. And while it was able to be a great film, there are particular problem areas that limits its success. If there's one aspect that we found outstanding from Army of the Dead, it would be its zombies. The film takes a very unconventional yet very fresh take on how zombies work. Without spoiling much, let's just say that these zombies are sentient, and that changes the ballgame in a lot of ways. It also helps the story pivot away from our characters from endlessly fighting undead hordes to them having a lot of time to chit-chat and develop their relationships towards each other, or even provide some time to make its heist aspect a lot more convincing. But even at almost 2.5 hours long, the film fails to nail its finale. Having to juggle a lot meant that it had this rushed feeling throughout its runtime. The climactic battle felt like a dud, with it coming off as generic, predictable, and unworthy of the time we had to wait to get there. We won't deny that audiences will get glimpses of potential greatness from the film, but most of it were fleeting and never having enough time to come to fruition. If this sounds all grim, it actually isn't, as Army of the Dead isn't perfect and kinda bloated, but we cannot deny that it was one heck of an enjoyable film to watch. Zack Snyder knows how to make scenes interesting, dynamic, and fun, and while our characters will make stupid decisions time and time again, that's already kinda expected, right? Overall, Army of the Dead could have been trimmed down to give some of its narrative aspects enough time to develop its ideas further. But if you're in it for all-out action, this film will surely satisfy your fix and more. Our rating for Army of the Dead is 3.5 reels out of 5. Now, if you reach this point in our video, thank you for watching our review on Army of the Dead. And once again, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have a good day ahead.